Hey, BJ Peters here from stampinbj.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator who loves to share things with you and make your crafting so much fun and easy. And today I've got some tricks to share with you that I know that you're going to love. What I want to share with you is this little piggy card that is so stinking cute, and get the pun there a little bit. Anyway, I want to talk to you a little bit about the background here and using the background stamps. I'm going to show you a little trick with one of the punches to make this banner. And I've talked to you before about coloring your ribbon with Stampin' Blends, but I want to expand that a little bit into the baker's twine as well. Here is this little piggy stamp set, and it came out in the 2017-2018 annual catalog, so it's been around for about a year, and it's been a customer favorite. I love how the greetings kind of go together, and you know what? It just brings a smile to your face. For the background of this card, I used the burlap stamp. This is one of several background stamps that Stampin' Up! Has in their catalog. One of the challenges my customers feel when they're using these stamps are how big they are and how to get a really good image. This is the largest block we have, and many people who don't have hands as big as mine struggle with getting their hand on it and getting a good stamped image. My suggestion is don't use the block. Put this right here on your stamping surface. Come in with your ink pad, and I'm just inking this up with soft suede. There, it's all inked up. Now I'm going to take my card front and I'm just going to put it right on there. Now, one of the things that you could do is bring in a piece of paper so that you don't get any ink on your fingers. And as long as you've got that inked up really well, you are going to have a great stamped image, just like that. Perfect. That's my trick for using the background stamps. I've gone ahead and stamped my little piggy on a stitch-shaped circle. Just as you know, I love the detail of the stitch shapes, and I'm going to use some of the Stampin' Blends to color in around the piggy. And this one happens to be the lightest pool party. Well, I love the Stampin' Blends in that I can color these images in and not have the marker lines. They're alcohol markers, and they are phenomenal. Just saturate the paper so very well. Get in there. I'm doing the sky first because I want a little bit of that to dry so that I can come back in with some of the other colors. So I have the light and the dark Stampin' Blends here that are in Pink Pirouette, and I'm going to use the dark on the inside of the ears here and for the nose and mouth. Forgot to mention I'm using the light smoky slate too to color in the hooves. And there's my little guy. So the light old olive, the light and dark Pink Pirouette, the light smoky slate, and the light pool party are the Stampin' Blends that I used. Now let's go ahead and create the background of this card. I have a piece of the Whole Lot of Lovely Designer Series paper with a Pink Pirouette circles on it, and just a piece of Pink Pirouette cardstock, and they are 2 inches by about 5 inches. I am going to use my tailored tag punch to come in and just slip these in, and notice that I have them in kind of held together so that I have the same kind of cut on both of them, and I'm going to use it to make that perfect pennant end in these papers. I'm going to go ahead and get them adhered to my card here, and I made them a little bit long so I can cut off and know how much I want. And there's that one, and then we'll offset this one just a little bit, just kind of add kind of some fun interest. There we go. And I'll just turn it over here and cut off the excess. All right, let's pop this guy up here with some Stampin' Dimensionals, just like that. So now I highlighted this little piggy. So here I have just a scrap piece of white, and I'm going to come back in. I did not customize my stamp as I've done sometimes in the past by just cutting off the greeting. In this case, it seemed to work better if I just left it on there. I'll stamp it again, and I'll just come in with that classic label punch and just grab that greeting. I use my little mini Stampin' Dimensionals here that are perfect size for this to get that to pop off the page a little bit more. Now I have a length of just kind of the basic white baker's twine, solid baker's twine, and I'm actually just going to do just like I've done for the ribbons in the past and shared with you, using the alcohol markers just to color that in. So there's one side, and we're going to flip it over, and we'll do the other side. And we'll make a bow. There we go. We'll just adhere that with a glue dot. And there is our cute little piggy card. So cute. So remember the tricks that I shared with you. Using the background stamp, don't use a black. Again, using the tailored tag punch for more than just that. We colored the ribbon and, you know, just using your blends. I hope you enjoyed this idea. Thanks for checking in with me. Remember, you can purchase these products in my online store at stampandbj.com. And remember to create and feel great.